Australia used to be seen as on the periphery of the rest of the world, and now we are the nation that unites other nations and brings them together to create new technology. And it's wonderful to see our reputation changing from being the lucky country to the clever country. I've always seen myself in engineering terms as a systems integrator. To me, that is the next frontier. How do we combine design with manufacturing in a more integrated and robust way so that we can really think about that next generation product? There was a group of us who really believed that there was a future in carbon fibre composites, and it will change the way that we live in a better way. Carbon fibre composite materials are lightweight, high-strength engineered materials where you have the stiffness and strength of a fibre combined with the toughness of an epoxy resin. You get the best of both worlds. It's much lighter than steel and much lighter than aluminium, but the performance is second to none. And that has been a big motivator for my entire career. How can we lightweight transport so that we use less fuel and reduce environmental emissions? In Boeing, they've been used in the 787 Dreamliner, which improves the fuel economy and reduces the emissions by about 20%. Because you can improve the fuel economy, you can fly further, and that's how Qantas were able to start that direct flight from Perth to Heathrow through the innovative use of this material in that aircraft. It's really important when we're thinking about sustainability that we're thinking about the cradle to grave. So when the material's first born to then when it's taken out of service and then recycled. That then led us to think about how we could 3D print carbon fibre composites. Behind me is a world-first facility where we will be 3D printing carbon fibre composites that can deposit a layer of fibre every 15 seconds. You can make a shape that is almost exactly the shape of the final part that you need, reduce waste from more than 60% to around 10%, and you can control it remotely. We're at the beginning of a manufacturing renaissance in Australia. We're working globally with our partners who will be able to design parts in a virtual world and send us code to the machine in Melbourne. We can send them a part in the mail. It is a genuine world first, and there's not many times that you can say that in your career. It's such an exciting time for Australia. There are so many more startups than there have ever been with really amazing cutting-edge technology. I don't think people quite understand how creative a profession science and engineering is. It's such a powerful driving force to have a vision for what you want to do, an idea for what you want to achieve, and then to see it become reality. It's just the most satisfying feeling. There's nothing like it.